Hello, this video is a tutorial of how to upload your wrestler's profile picture to the Ohio Athletic Committee's wrestling tournament registration website. I'm all logged into the wrestling tournament registration website, as you see here, and I'm on the parent dashboard. You can see I have two wrestlers, example one who sadly does not have a profile picture, and example two who does. Just to talk about the profile pictures for a second, they're being used in a lot of places on the website. The dashboard that we see here is one, obviously the wrestler profiles, the standings pages, club pages, but most importantly, these photos are being loaded onto the wrestler IDs that you can print off from your wrestler accounts. So you see that button here that says Wrestler IDs PDF? That's exactly where you go to be able to access your profile IDs for your wrestlers. So this is a PDF file. It's an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and you can print it on a desktop printer. And as you can see, this profile ID is fairly complete. He's got his picture, his name, and his wrestler ID. If he were in a club, that information would load here, but this wrestler doesn't have one. So I'm going to show you how to rectify that and get an image uploaded for all your wrestlers. So the first thing you need to do is go to the wrestler profile, and you do that by clicking on their card there on the dashboard. And the image, if it was uploaded, would show here, but as you can see, it says no image uploaded, so I'm going to change that. I'm going to click Edit Wrestler Profile, and all the profile information loads here. So I go down, and there are some constraints on the size of the image that you can upload. It must be a JPEG, GIF, or PNG image, and the max file size is 5 megabytes. Generally, if you're using default settings on a mobile phone or a tablet to take the photo, it should meet those guidelines just fine. If not, you may have to resize the image before you upload it to make that smaller file size. It would be unlikely that your image wouldn't be in one of those three formats, but again, if it's not, then you would also have to save it as one of those three formats. So I'm ready to upload my image, and I have my wrestler's profile image ready to go. And I click it, and it's uploading, and there it is. So that tells me that the image is there. However, don't make a mistake and navigate away from the website right now, because you would still at the very least have to save the profile image. So you would have to click that button and get a message back. In my case, I wanted to make a little tweak here since my wrestler is in the wrong direction. I'm going to use this rotate tool and get him straightened out so that he's facing the right direction. You also have the ability to crop the wrestler picture here, which is something I'm going to show you in a few seconds. So I have this wrestler profile image straightened out. It looks pretty good. I'm fairly happy with it, so I'm going to click Save. Now I get the message back that the wrestler's been updated, and I can even see right there, right away, my new profile image. So it looks pretty good. I'm going to go to the second tab here, which was my profile IDs. Remember, we looked at a minute or so ago. And I'm going to refresh that because I want to see how the profile picture looks on the profile ID. And it looks pretty good. I think I'm going to make another tweak, though, because I think I want to zoom in more on his face so that it looks more like example 2, and get rid of some of this white space. I'm going to go back to the tab of the wrestler profile, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click Rotate Crop, and this time I'm going to crop. So I'm going to use this bounding box to create a square about the size of the image. A square is a good orientation for the wrestler profile image. So this looks pretty good. I'm going to get that positioned just how I want to, and I'm going to click Save and wait for that message back that the wrestler has been updated. And as you can see, the wrestler profile image is there, which is great. Now I just want to go check my profile IDs. Refresh again, and awesome. So it's a nice clear picture of his face. I like that, and it looks pretty good, so I think I'll stick with it. From here, I can print the profile IDs out, and I can put them in a lanyard, or also I could download this on my phone and bring it as a digital copy to the tournament. So that's pretty cool. One thing I want to mention is you can go through this operation on a mobile device. It may be a little bit easier dependent on how much editing you need to do on your photo to do it on a desktop or laptop computer. The only reason is you would have the benefit of switching between tabs. It just makes things a little bit easier sometimes when you have a little bit more of a complex operation to use a laptop or desktop computer. However, everything I showed you today, even switching between tabs, can be done from a mobile device. Another tip is if you have your child's picture on a mobile device and you want to be able to upload it from your computer, you could always try and email it or upload it to Facebook or something like that and download it from there as a way to quickly get it off of your mobile device and onto your computer. You don't always have to connect your phone to the computer via USB or anything like that. So if you are looking for a tip to how to get quickly your picture from your phone to your computer, that could be a way to do it. So I hope all of this has been helpful. If you have any questions, always you can hit customer support here and someone will help you out. We wish you all the luck this season and we hope to see you soon.